If you're seeing a Fotor network error, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the fastest ways to fix it step by step. This issue usually happens because of a local internet problem, a blocked connection from a VPN or ad blocker, a DNS issue, or sometimes because Fotor's own servers are having trouble. So the goal here is to quickly figure out where the problem is coming from, and then get Fotor loading normally again. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software fixes just like this. Alright, let's get started. First, you want to verify that your own internet connection is working properly. Open a browser and go to a normal website like google.com. If that page loads without any issue, then your internet is at least connected. After that, go directly to fotor.com and see if the site opens normally. If Fotor is failing to load for everyone, then the issue may be on Fotor's side, such as server maintenance or a temporary cloud outage. In that case, there may be nothing wrong with your device at all, so it's important to check this first before changing anything on your computer. Next, if the website is loading but the app or editor is still showing a network error, the next thing to do is disable any active VPN, proxy, or ad blocker. These tools can interfere with Fotor's cloud services, especially because Fotor sends requests through remote API endpoints for editing, eye generation, and canvas processing. Turn off any VPN connection you are using, disable any custom proxy settings, and temporarily switch off browser extensions like uBlock Origin, AdGuard, or any other security or privacy tool that might block scripts or network requests. After that, refresh the page or restart Fotor and see if the error disappears. In a lot of cases, this alone fixes the problem because the connection is no longer being filtered or redirected. If you are still getting the same issue, the next step is to flush your DNS cache and switch to a public DNS provider. Sometimes your device stores an old or broken address for Fotor's servers, and flushing the DNS helps clear that out. On Windows, press Win+R, type cmd, and press Enter to open command prompt. Then type ipconfig/flushdns and press Enter. You should see a confirmation that the DNS resolver cache was successfully flushed. After that, you may also want to switch to a public DNS server, like Google DNS or Cloudflare DNS in your network settings. This can help your computer reach Fotor's endpoints more reliably if your default DNS is giving you trouble. Now, if the error is still there, try connecting through a different network. For example, disconnect from your current Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection and turn on the personal hotspot on your mobile phone. Then connect your computer to that hotspot and try opening Fotor again. This is a very useful test because it tells you whether the problem is related to your home internet, your router, your firewall, or even your internet service provider. If Fotor works on mobile hotspot but not on your normal connection, then the issue is likely coming from your network path rather than from Fotor itself. At that point, restarting your router or checking your firewall settings may help. So to quickly recap, start by checking your internet and Fotor's site, then disable VPNs and blockers, flush your DNS cache, and finally test a different network like mobile hotspot. Following these steps should solve most Fotor network errors and help you get back to editing without the frustration. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more quick fixes and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.